Hi there and welcome to Magic Hearts Tarot. I am Michelle, and what we're looking at is the energy between you and your person and what they've realized about you. What I'm feeling is that your person has realized some things. So my past readings for the past couple of days, they've gone through tower moments, realizations, and I want to check into this energy and see what is exactly going on with them and what have they realized. We have confront. Yeah, that's that shadow energy of the tower that I'm feeling. And see how the image within the doorway is like a little boy, and then you have the man looking. It's like, and what I'm feeling is that your person's been confronted with their past. And it's like their past actions as far as how they were treating you. They've been confronted by that, their shadow, what they needed to see. And that caused the tower moment. We have move. Change your focus. They've realized that because of the way they treated you, you've moved on. You put your focus elsewhere. They're like energetically feeling you moving away from them. That, like, you know how like in previous times when you and your person have separated, it's like you were thinking about them. And see how this person is looking over here, right? And this person's looking over here. You're not focused on them anymore. You've moved away energetically from this person as well as physically. And we have manifest. What I'm feeling is that this is something that you have wanted to happen. It's like you wanted your person to see how they were treating you. You manifested this. You prayed about it. You asked the universe, I want them to just know. Not because I want to get back with them. Not because I want them to come crawling and saying I'm sorry. You want this person to know what they did because they never actually admitted it. And now we have the card of release. It's like release yourself of that. They trust and know that this person knows exactly now, because of this tower, what they did to you and what it did to you, their treatment. And by you continuing to release yourself, to move forward, to focus on other things, the more this tower energy, this shadow, is affecting this person. What I'm feeling is it's not all coming at once, but it's like constantly a reminder, at least once a day, of what they did to you. Like, oh yeah, I said that to my person. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, or I did that. Or they're getting a reminder of the fact that you're not there. And the reason why you're not there is because of what they did to you. And we have heart chakra. You're changing your focus and you're focusing more on healing of your heart chakra. Because this person, like, literally broke your heart. With everything that they put you through. They literally broke your heart. And by, again, you moving and releasing yourself of that and moving away from them and focusing all your energy on you, that's what's going to heal your heart. Heal your heart chakra. And that this person over here is like going through a massive tower moment. Like they are getting hit with karma left, right, and center every day. With at least some kind of realization of what they did to you. I want to get some message cards. What this person has to say after all these realizations, right? I am starting to realize the depth of our connection. I know we have crossed the line. I see they know that they shouldn't have done what they did to you. We were too young to be together before, and that they weren't mature enough to handle the connection. You're always on my mind, no matter where I am. You are the most precious person in my life. That they're acknowledging that they still have feelings for you. I am fixated on you. Yep, and they can't stop thinking about you. Just like I was feeling before. This person is getting a wake-up call. It's like I was saying before, the more you stay away, the more you don't think about them, the more you focus on yourself, the harder the tower hits. The harder the karma comes. The harder the realizations happen. The more they realize the depth of the connection. They realize how much they miss you. They realize how many times they crossed the line, how many times they hurt you, how much they were immature, you know, and they're constantly, you know, like in this space of, I can't believe I did this to this person when I actually loved them and they were the most precious person in my life, and I can't believe that I messed up this beautiful relationship that we had. You know, it's kind of like, I don't even believe that your person even realized what they were doing to you, and now they're like seeing it. Like I said, the more each day goes by that you're not reaching back out. Because it's like you were always the one to constantly say, oh, you know, can we try this again? Please forgive me. You know, like you wanted to fix it. And you truly still do. Because we have, yeah, see, with the Ten of Pentacles popped out. You know, that you know, the stable foundation, the connection, the happily ever after family. Like, you know, like you felt that connection with this person, that they were your forever person. And it's kind of like they did too, but they didn't know how to handle it. And now they're in regret because they know they screwed up, that they weren't strong enough with the strength in the reverse position to handle such an, like, deep connection. And now they're seeing the depths of this connection. They're seeing that this connection was put forth to help them to, like, grow up. You know what I mean? To be a person in a relationship, a mature person in a relationship, you know, versus someone who constantly, like, crossed the line, constantly did things that they shouldn't be doing, you know? And, yeah, see, and like I said, they didn't see it because the Seven of Cups is about illusion. They did not see the magnitude of what they were doing and how it was affecting you. And now it's like, damn, I did that. You know, and like I said before, it's like now this realization is like, because it's like this, it's a slow chip away feeling of realizations. It's like these little reminders that are like mounting up into this great big huge epiphany that they're happening. Yeah, see, Three of Swords in the reverse position. And it's like by you focusing on yourself and not feeding them your energy, they're in their energy. Because by you focusing or thinking about this person, you're giving them your energy. And by them not having your energy, that's why this tower is happening, because they're living in their own energy space. And your energy being focused solely on you is helping you to heal. And this, with the Page of Wands in the reverse position, this person was not ready for this relationship. This person was not ready for the pathway forward on this connection. And they're seeing that by them not being ready, they projected their fears onto you. And now they know that they hurt you, instead of like admitting, like, I've never felt this way about anybody. I'm scared of the depths of this connection. I've never been in love before. I don't know how to express my feelings. Like, instead of them saying and telling you all these different things, they pushed you away by treating you like crap. When really you were, like the card said, the most precious person in their life. And there we go with justice, karmic justice. It's like, by them not confronting their own shadow self, they hurt you. And that's not right. Everything that ever happened, you know, like say, for example, if you and them had gotten into a disagreement and it was because of something they said or did, they were like, no, it's your fault. You know, like they constantly made you feel like you were the problem. When really the problem was that this person was not wanting to heal themselves, like whatever their shadow side was. And instead of healing, they were projecting their shadow self onto you. Yeah, 4 of Wands. And what they're realizing now is that by them not doing what they needed to do, they lost out on that connection. Because it's kind of like you could have had this balanced relationship. You could have had this beautiful thing as far as your relationship. And this person is like, I screwed up. The opportunity was right there. And they're like, I screwed up. We have the World in the reverse position. It's kind of like, because the cycle's not ending. This person hasn't healed. Yes, they've realized everything. Yes, they've realized what they did. Yes, they know that they messed up. Have they healed? No. No. Because the World is in the reverse position. But they're wanting this. They're wanting the Ace of Pentacles. They're wanting to come back and tell you, but again, they're not ready because we got the Moon. They're lying. They're not ready. They are having all these realizations of what they did and what they should have done differently, right? But they're not ready. And there we go with the 8 of Wands in the reverse position. They can't because they're a card of conflict. And we got the player energy here. It's like this person doesn't know how to do equal give and take. This person doesn't know how to move forward in the right direction. This person is stuck in the mud, not knowing how to fix themselves, even though they're having all these realizations, you know? And it's kind of like what Spirit is wanting you to know is that they need to sit in this energy a hell of a lot longer than what they've already have, you know, because of the fact that it's kind of like they want you to come save them now, because you've saved them before so many times from having to face themselves. Like every time that you've separated and you've come back and said, okay, let's heal this. And then everything's good for just so long, right? And then you separate. It's because this person never actually healed. You know, and it's like it's never going to get any better. Because they're going to have these realizations and it's going to last just so long. But until they get to the root of their problem as to why they guard themselves, as to why they don't open up, you're just going to keep continuing on and repeating your cycle over and over again. And the break is, you know, the breaking point is that right now where you're at. And by you continuing to focus on yourself and to keep that energy to yourself, you know, it's making them sit more in their own energy, like to stew in their own juices, because the longer they stew in that, the more they're going to have to eventually get themselves the hell out of there. And you're not going to be there with a hand to get them out, because again, they have to help themselves, just like you've helped yourself, just like you're focusing on yourself. That's you helping yourself, right? They need to help themselves. They're not over there helping you. They've actually harmed you and hurt you and made you feel like shit at times. And that's what you're healing. They're not over here helping you, right? Don't go over there and help them. It's like tough love is what's needed to be with this situation in order for this connection to heal and for it to mend and for you to come back together and actually move forward in the right way. And that's basically what this overall message is all about. It's kind of like, yes, you're getting signs that this person has had these realizations, but don't go rescuing them. Let them have their realizations. Let them go through that. Let them hit rock bottom and let them pull themselves up out of that by themselves. Like pull themselves up, you know, and take their bootstraps and like, yep, I'm out of here, right? They need to do that. They need to pull themselves out of that hole. Not you pulling them out like you have so many times, because it's like you're there with a Band-Aid all the time. Right? Let them find their own Band-Aid. Let them heal themselves. And you continue to focus on yourself. And eventually, it might take time, but this person will get a clue. You know, and whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. So if this person is meant to heal and come back to you, they will come back. And you're just going to have to release it and let go and, you know, and allow the situation to unfold in divine timing. Because again, if you sit there and think about even that, you're feeding the energy, and you don't want to do that. But put your energy back to you and focus on you. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I do hope this reading has helped you, and it's given you the insight that you were seeking at this time. If you like this content, I do hope that you consider subscribing. And if you have already, thank you very much. And please comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And like if you like it, and share it out to someone who you feel needs to hear this. And don't forget the bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a blessed day.